everyone, just as promised, there's one more little video. So I have often thought, and never really been able to convey it very well, but I always feel very strongly about being out in nature is the greatest healer. To me, I've always tried to say, oh yes, I feel like nature is an anti-inflammatory to people. I take them for my knees, so I know what they are. But I really believe it strongly. I feel like that the world is so busy and crazy these days that we all live in this state of hyper-awareness, and everyone gets bound up and they're not living in the now. They're living, they're always looking forward to the next thing. I'm guilty of it, but I really feel like coming out to places like this is so grounding, and it just makes you live in each second, each minute, each footstep. And I can't express how strong I feel about getting people out to these locations, out to any little bit of nature, just to bring the energies down, just to bring that hyper awareness down and that state of stress and constant go, go, go. Because it's so important for you to be able to come out and feel this, whatever it is, whether it's at the beach, forests, wherever. But that whole hyper awareness and hyper alert, hyper stressed that most people live in day to day is not healthy. So I really encourage people to get out into nature and do it safely with a bit of fun, sensibly, but enjoy yourself and live in the now. Take note of what is around you. You can learn so much from being out in these places. And I don't know, I've never been able to convey that very well. A lot of people just sort of look at me like, oh yes, but I really just think that coming out to these places brings everything back to basics. It really just, you go home and you just feel so calm. And it lasts for days, weeks. If you do it regularly, you kind of get in a bit of a sense of that, which is great. But yeah, please, if you agree with me, if you understand that, if that made sense, let me know. I feel very strongly about it. You get your kids out. Get your kids out into places like this. Teach them young that this is an awesome place to be. Nature is to be protected and enjoyed, appreciated, and getting on adventures. You learn so much, it gives them confidence. And I'm pretty sure nature likes seeing us when we are in that mood of enjoyment and appreciation too. Call me weird, I don't know. But I'm sure by now you would have already realised that I'm a little bit weird. So if you're still here, cheers. Alright friends, have a great day. Bye.